guys, welcome to the back of my vehicle once again. Today we're going to be doing kind of a custom gun box. Now I have an SUV. This is a early 2000s model Ford Explorer. A lot of SUVs have these. They have these hatches in the back. Usually they'll have them for cargo, or one for cargo, one for all your tools like your jack, your tire iron, that kind of thing. I have two of them. This one at the back was originally for the jack, tire iron, all the tools that came with the vehicle. This one here was for the cargo. If you have a car, sometimes you'll have a spare hatch back there, but a lot of times it's taken up exclusively by the spare tire. But some cars have it, no trucks have this, but a lot of SUVs have this. So if you've got an SUV with these hatches in the back, this may be something for you. So essentially what I did, like I said, I moved all the tools from here to here so that this hatch here is completely empty and completely free. And so we've got a nice space in here that I can put a long gun. Now it'll have to be a smaller long gun, something with a collapsible stock or a folding stock, something like that, but it will fit a long gun in here, probably a pistol and some ammo as well. Real basic setup we're going with here. Basically I'm going to line this with foam on the bottom and across the top with some spray adhesive, and then it's going to basically create a situation where when you put a gun in there and you close the hatch, that it sandwiches between two pieces of foam. That basically the same as a lot of your hard cases for your rifles. We'll just kind of sandwich it together to keep it secure and keep it from moving around in the case. Now, I've got two different types of foam here. I've got some standard gun foam, okay? And I've also got this industrial type all-weather foam. Now, this is more of like a camp bedding foam. This is a little more moisture resistant and weather resistant than this stuff here, but it's not quite as, it's not as thick. It's a little bit flatter foam, but it will also hold secure. We'll see what I end up going with. I'm going to kind of wing this one, guys. This is going to be a before and after video. So this is the before. Here's the hatch as it sits now. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the after and see what I come up with my foam and my spray adhesive and my razor blade. So here we go. Let's take a look. All right, guys. Well, here we are. We're all finished up. So I'm just going to crack it open. We're just going to get right to it, and I'm going to show you guys what I've got here. So here we go. There it is. So pretty basic, pretty simple. All I did was cut some foam out, line it, use some spray adhesive. I've got this Loctite, this heavy-duty spray adhesive. You can pick this up at Walmart or Target or, you know, probably Advanced Auto Parts or AutoZone or anything like that for about $6 for a can of this. I used maybe half the can doing this. I went ahead and went with the gun foam as opposed to the other foam. Now the other foam I did put down in the bottom as a lining on the bottom, just as kind of a weatherproof lining, because underneath this hatch is basically just the bottom of my vehicle. There's a lot of bolt holes and things like that where moisture can get up in there. So I used the spray adhesive and I put a layer of that stuff down first, and then that did two things. One, it helps weather protect this a little bit better, plus it brought the bottom up just a little bit by about 3/4 of an inch to really kind of help sandwich that in a little bit better, make it a little more snug and secure so that nothing slides around while you're driving. And then I just cut out the gun foam. Basically it's kind of patchwork, so you got one big piece across there, little piece here, little piece here, because I didn't have a piece that was big enough to just cut one solid piece out. And then same thing with the top, you got one big piece and two smaller pieces, but worked out well, came out looking nice. This is just one example of what you could go with. It'll fit, as far as at least in this vehicle, which is, like I said, a Ford Explorer. I could fit a top folding stock shotgun, 12 gauge, and an AR pistol. I could actually fit a full-size AR with a collapsible stock in here if I wanted to. So you could go that route, and you could do both of them. I will only be leaving this in the vehicle. This is a $150 Mossberg Maverick. It's very inexpensive. Even though I have locks on my vehicle, even though I have alarm on my vehicle, if somebody were to break into this car, it's a lot less of a pain for me to lose a $150 gun here versus a $650 AR pistol. So there is a bit of a difference there. Now this is something I would definitely throw in here if I was going on a road trip or a family vacation or something. I would throw it in here, but I wouldn't leave it in there all the time. This I don't mind. This has been my truck gun for a long time. Something happens to it, it sucks, but I can easily replace it. But this is just kind of general setup, what you could go with, or you could do a shotgun and a pistol and some extra ammo, or an AR pistol and another pistol and some extra ammo, or just an M4 with some mags. I mean, there's a lot of options here. You got a lot of space to work with. Granted, you can't get any full-size long guns in there, but really that's about it. That's the only limitation of what you could do with something like this, and there's a lot of configurations that you could go with. This is what I chose to go with, so that's pretty much it, guys. Really, really simple. Just some foam and some spray adhesive and a little bit of time with some scissors and a razor blade. And if you've got an SUV, this is something that's very, very possible for you to do. Again, if you got a truck or a car, probably not. But if you got an SUV, chances are you have some sort of hatch in the back that you could make something like this work. So anyway, that's it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Questions, comments, all that good stuff, leave it down below, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.